So, story time. I'm gonna tell you one of the worst punishments my guardians ever gave me. Okay. Um, I was about 10 years old, okay, and I had done. Story goes, she wanted me to dig the irrigation system, my guardian did, and I was 10 years old and I couldn't do it. And I told her I couldn't do it, and she wouldn't listen to me. So she tried to make me go dig the irrigation system anyway. And again, I told her I couldn't do it, so I threw the shovel, not in her direction, but I threw it down because I can't do it. And so that's when she grabbed me and she whipped me. Well, when that didn't work because I still couldn't do it, I was not strong enough, she gave me a shovel and expected me to dig the ground that was hard as concrete at 10 years old. This was right after my dad died. So it goes along to where we go from, all four of us go from being locked in a horse trailer to having soap in our mouths, to me standing up to her, telling her she can't do this to me and my siblings, she can't, like, this is wrong, at 10 years old. And she tied me to a four-wheeler and drug me behind, as she had her older daughter driving the four-wheeler while she hit me with a whip. Yeah. If that wasn't enough, right after that, I still wouldn't run fast enough for her. So she continued to drag me, and it lasted from early that morning, from 9 o'clock when the incident started, of her trying to make me dig the irrigation system, till about 8 o'clock at night, when she finally went and got her husband and told him, hey, you need to come to the house. I think I went too far this time with Bobby. I think I may have killed her. The only thing that saved me was I stopped breathing on purpose so that she would stop. That's the same day she shoved a water hose down my throat because I told her, fuck you for treating me and my siblings that way. Because my daddy died and I was supposed to be the older one to protect them, right? Right? But that wasn't my job, that was their job, and they didn't do that. Instead, this is the type of treatment that we got. If you want to hear more, that I'll do another one. Just let me know. But this is just kind of what I remember as it comes up, and this is kind of one of the first incidents that I remember, and I am terrified of this woman, and she has controlled my life for a really long time, and I've let her because of the fear. But another reason I'm doing this is to break that cycle, to break that power she has over me. She can't keep me quiet anymore, right? So I hope that maybe this helps someone who was a ward of the state and put into a home where they thought they would be cared for or thought they would be loved, and that didn't happen. I know how you feel. I've been there, and it gets better. They don't always have control over you. You will turn 18 and you will get out. But at that point, it is up to you to make something of your life. If you go down the wrong path, that's your fault. You picked up that habit, that drug, that cigarette, whatever it may be that you did. You decided to go commit that crime. But we all deal with our pain in a different way. And that's no reason to not be able to talk about it. So if you're having issues or you've been through something like this, I'm willing to talk to you and help you through it. Or if you just need to know how to survive something like that, I'll be there for you. If you're a young child and your parents are abusing you and you don't really want to say anything to any other adult, I do have to say something to someone, but you can confide in me and I will tell you what I think you should do in this situation. And could I do it different? I wish I would have spoken up about the abuse. I wish I would have said something to a teacher or even a pastor in my life at the time, because maybe, no, we still wouldn't have all been together, because nobody wants 4 children that just lost their dad, and they definitely don't want one that's almost 10 years old. So I'm thankful that we got to stay together, and I'm hoping this will help someone.